So imagine this. I was playing around with one of the new AI models, and I asked it this totally trivial question.
Okay.
I asked, is there a seahorse emoji? And instead of a yes or no, it was like a 3-paragraph existential crisis. It just started rambling and correcting itself over and over.
And that right there, that internal wrestling match, that's not a bug. It's a massive clue.
A clue.
Yeah. Our deep dive shows that this specific, really strange behavior, and you see it across GPT, Claude, all of them, it's like a tripwire. It lets us reverse engineer how these frontier labs are training their newest systems.
So this one non-existent emoji is basically telling us a secret about AI progress.
It's signaling a huge, very recent phase change in how these models are built to self-correct.
Okay, so let's back up. The whole thing hinges on the fact that there is no seahorse emoji, right?
Right. Emojipedia confirms it doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
But the question is so powerful because a lot of people think they remember one. It's a digital Mandela effect.
Which makes it plausible enough to trick the AI.
Exactly. It's just plausible enough for the model to jump to a quick yes.
And then the weird part starts, the way it makes the mistake.
Mm-hmm.
We saw screenshots where it first says yes, then it starts coughing up these bizarre substitutes. One offered a tropical fish emoji, then just apologized profusely.
I saw another one that panicked and gave a hedgehog a hedgehog. Then it tried some sort of Unicode trickery before it just gave up. It's the sheer length of the self-correction that's new.
Right, you've really hit on it there. So if we look back at older models, say GPT 3.5 Turbo from late 2023,
They failed tersely.
what does that mean?
They just give a short, wrong answer. Something like, yes, there is a seahorse emoji. It looks like this. And then show a unicorn. End of story. Short, confident, and completely wrong.
But now, starting around April 2025, which is an incredibly fast turnaround.
Incredibly fast. The new models shifted dramatically. We're talking verbose, reflective, almost philosophical self-correction. Sometimes they hit the output token limit, just debating with themselves.
And this isn't just something happening behind closed doors at the big labs.
Not at all. We saw the exact same shift in open source models. Olmo, for instance. Olmo 2 was terse.
Right.
Olmo 3 became reflective. It confirms this is an industry-wide change in technique.
So why? Why does the model suddenly sound like it's narrating its own failure?
It's something we call style transfer. The labs are now exposing the base models to what they call thinking trace data.
Thinking trace data, what is that in practical terms?
Think of it like this. Instead of just giving the model the final, clean, correct answer, they're feeding it the entire problem-solving process.
The rough drafts.
Exactly. The messy middle part, including all the moments where it realized it was wrong and had to course correct. It's learning the process of finding the right answer.
And doing this mid-training seems to be the key.
Well, the speed suggests they found it gives them massive benefits very quickly.
Yeah.
Uncovering this layer of AI intelligence and really figuring out what's driving it, it requires deep expertise. And that's actually a good moment to mention our sponsor. If you're trying to understand where these advanced AI agents could make a real impact for your business, or if you need help with AI training and automation, you should check out embersilk.com. They're all about turning these, abstract developments into practical solutions.
Okay, so this is a good thing then. This change is a sign of progress.
Oh, highly positive. Absolutely. Including this reflective data makes the base model so much easier to align with reinforcement learning down the line.
So for the user, for us, that means what?
It means the AI becomes more stable, more trustworthy. It's less likely to make those sudden weird errors. It's a foundational step toward much more robust and predictable AI. This is definitely intentional progress, not some kind of data poisoning or vulnerability.
So by digging into this one silly, non-existent emoji, we get this amazing forensic insight into how these labs are building better, more reliable self-correction right into the AI's foundation.
Exactly. And that capability, the ability for an AI to pause and say, wait, let me try that again. I think I missed something. That's now baked into its DNA. It makes you wonder, right?
Wonder what?
What other subtle clues are hidden in the output style of these models? Clues that are telling us exactly how they're learning and improving right under our noses. It's a really optimistic look at just how fast this is all moving forward.
If you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe to the show. Hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.